Welcome to the call, everybody. My name is Coach Ken. I'm down in Naples, Florida. I'm so thankful and so honored to be here. Guys, we probably going to have a little bit of a short meeting today. David is, I don't know, are you in the house, David? Let's see if David's here. I know he's got an appointment. Not sure if David's here or not. I know he was driving in the car. He's on his way to a eye doctor's appointment. I know we're pretty open and transparent here. So guys, welcome to the Eazybot update call. Because I know I know David's in the car. Let me make sure, see if Muhammad is coming in. I know he's got another room, another Zoom he's going to be on as well. But let me just text him real quick.
Mohammed's on the call.
Oh, awesome. Beautiful. Yeah. Thank you, Breezy. Awesome. Hey, brother. Come on in the call. Hey, guys, here's what I want us to do today, too. We did this on Saturday. We did this on our leader call today. We want to put together just a short testimonial sizzle video. So I'd like you just to, if you'd like to come in, we want to give you an opportunity to do this after Muhammad shares what he would like to share today. But we'd like you to come on camera and just share a short testimonial of how you like the bot. What do you feel about the bot? So with that said, go ahead and prepare for that. And Muhammad, come on in, brother.
Hey, Coach. Hi, everyone. Thank you very much for being on the call. Should we just give them 5 minutes so that people can see many people coming in?
Yeah, we've got more coming in, but no, we're good to go, brother. You know, the people that are here, they came on time, and you know, I think we're recording it anyway, so people can come back in. I'm sorry, people can revisit the recording.
No problem. So yeah, from my side, there's not much to be shared at the moment. What we just want to congratulate the people who are participating in the contest that we have at the moment for the month of June. And we've seen many people have done really good progress. We're still working on the report, and we will share that as soon as possible on who's on the first and who's in second, who's in third and fourth and fifth. But still we have 10 more days for people to get qualified to the contest and to participate and get some maybe some good money for the month of July. We're just to let you know, we're going to do the payment on the first week of July, probably maybe the first day of July, where we will send the money to their Eazybot account, whoever have.
That's for the contest. Yep.
Yeah, for the contest, so they can withdraw the money from their Eazybot account if they want it outside or if they want to keep it there. It's up to them. They can do whatever they want to do with that. Other than this, everything is working well. Website was having a little bit downtime maintenance today, and now it's back. Like a couple of minutes back, now it's back fully functional, so people can log in and enjoy using the bot. Regarding the enhanced strategy, we're working on that at the moment, and we're expecting within a week time we will have the enhanced default strategy live. And along with that, we will have also we'll open more features to the professional traders to play around with and to put their minds into the bot if they want to use their own strategy. That's going to be in the same time when we are introducing the new enhanced strategy. We can expect within a week's time, a week, 2 weeks maximum. It should be out there.
Yes, we will be updating the recordings for the presentation based upon the new comp plan enhancements. We're getting a lot of great reports on people that they have already seen an increase in their commissions based upon this new comp plan enhancement. A lot of people are very, very excited about it. We made a decision not based upon the executive team, but based upon some of the top leaders and national directors. We brought this to them. We had an individual ask us if we'd be open to enhancing the comp plan. We listened to what he had to say. We brought this to the national directors and the top leaders. It was unanimous. Well, not 100% unanimous. I think it was like 18 to 2. So it was a majority that made a decision to enhance it. There were just a couple of people, and even after everything was said and done, those 2 people ended up coming and saying, you know what, we would have changed our vote. So it was nearly unanimous, and the comp plan has been the enhancement has been working beautifully. It has already been initiated. I think they're going to do a couple more tweaks to it though for the dynamic compression. I don't know if Mohammed, maybe you might want to explain that, what's coming shortly, that people are going to see even more income coming in. If you're building with us, you know, this is this company, we are twofold. One, obviously we're a product driven company first. We don't believe in we don't believe in being, we don't want to be a greed driven company that only has a comp plan and a horrible product. We have a great product, and if you decide that you want to participate in sharing that with us, the income potential here is unlimited, and I mean that, unlimited. When you start to crunch the numbers, this isn't a sprint though. This isn't, you know, a 100-yard dash. This is real, guys. So it's going to take you know, a year, 18 months to get to a place where you can maybe wave goodbye to your full-time job and you know, go full-time in this. It might be less. It might be 6 months, depending on how hard an individual works. But we have a phenomenal product, and based on that, we believe, and we already are seeing it, we're going viral, guys. We've got a lot of momentum right now. We're very, very excited about where we're at. But the thing that we're most excited about is how the spot has performed in this downturn. You know, we believe very, very strongly in the cryptocurrency market, that this is the future of money. You know, the internet was invented to be the information highway. What it lacked was a currency for that highway. And cryptocurrency was invented to be the currency of that highway. And we know how big the internet is, and we really believe that cryptocurrency is going to be as big. You know, back in the day, I don't know if you remember this, but I remember, you know, getting a computer that I could plug in the back of the computer, my phone line, and you would hear all of that. It sounded, I don't know what those all that weird noises were, but it connected us to the internet. It was slow, cumbersome, but you know, we didn't even really know what it was. And if we did, we'd be in a whole different position financially, wouldn't we, guys? It's the same thing with crypto. But with crypto, we're getting, with Eazybot, we're helping people transition to get ahead of this market. We were on a call earlier today with some of the top leaders in the company, and one of them asked about if we are going to have any educational tools to help people that have never heard of crypto. This person has a global organization, and she was just saying that one of the challenges still is education. And yes, we are in the process of producing education to help people transition that have never heard of crypto before. There's also great resources on YouTube. You can go out and look. I have a PhD in YouTube YouTube research, but yeah, guys, there's some great resources though. But the bottom line is we are way ahead of the trend, and we're helping people transition into a position where they can get ahead of the trend as well with the tool that works. It simply works. And I just want to thank Mohammed for, you know, going into his lab, and, you know, he had a home office, went into his home office and figured out this strategy. And guys, this strategy is only going to get better. Mohammed is actually back in the lab, and he's working on a enhancement to the strategy that we have. Everybody will make even more money than what we're already making with this bot currently. Now, on that note, I want to share with you, there's been numerous analysts that have said that they believe Bitcoin might drop down to all the way down to 10,000. I've read a couple of different articles where they believe 14,000. We don't know. It's all speculation. Okay. But the bottom line is this. This cycle has repeated itself over and over again in the cryptocurrency space. It's also repeated itself in the stock market. If you go back 100 years, you'll see the same cycle. And every time this market has come back, and with cryptocurrency, it's a new market compared to the stock market and other Forex market. This is a new market. This market, I believe, has more potential to make people incredibly wealthy than any other market in the world. But it's volatile. And that's why our bot, it works so beautiful, because it takes advantage of that volatility. But we don't know if it's hit bottom yet or not, but it has made a nice turn up. And again, this is all to our benefit. We're not at the mercy of the market, just hodling, holding on for dear life. We are taking advantage of the volatility, the support and the resistance. So guys, if you haven't watched the video, there's a 17-minute video where Mohammed breaks down how this bot actually works, and it's phenomenal. Anybody that asks me for information, that's the first video I send them. See, I don't send them information on the comp plan. I don't drive this I don't drive the growth of the bot by the comp plan. The comp plan is phenomenal. It's 10 times better than what we had with another bot we were using, 10 times better. This bot will make people incredibly wealthy. Now, when I went to day trading school, some of you guys have heard this story, but it's worth repeating for you guys that are new. Our instructor in the class, there's about 25 of us. He was a young guy in his early 30s, multimillionaire, had worked 2 full-time jobs while he was being mentored on how to trade. And he traded conservatively. He consistently made 3% a month. That's 36% a year. Do a compounding calculator, guys. This here is a strategy that you can take, and just by using a strategy of however you want to design it, once you begin to understand compounding and everything, this is so powerful, guys. Listen to this story. So he went and he worked 2 full-time jobs. His wife worked a full-time job until he built his account up to $1 million. At $1 million, he was making $30,000 a month. He quit his 2 full-time jobs and went full-time into day trade. Now, fast forward this a few years, and now he's my instructor. He opened up that same account to us. He was still making 3% a month, but now he had 3 million in that account, because he wasn't taking all of that that 30,000 a month and investing it into toys. He was reinvesting it into himself. At 3 million and 3%, he's now making 90,000. He told us he lived in the nicest neighborhood in the city. All of his neighbors were doctors and lawyers and business owners. They thought he was in the mafia, because when they were going to work, he was coming out to get his mail. And when they learned that he was a trader, now they all wanted advice. Guys, this bot, we've seen this bot perform as the market has dropped. In one account that just like everybody else's account, everybody's going to see different results, because you're going to come in different at different times. But this account came in at the top of the market of 2022, I'm sorry. So top of the market this year, and then the market began to drop. That was right when we started the bot, and it made 2.9% on average while we were in a downtrend. Those are phenomenal returns, guys, for those that know this space. For spot trading where you're not risking all of your assets, guys, those are phenomenal returns. You could do leverage or margin and get more out of that, but there's a high probability you'll lose everything. All the market has to do is turn, you don't fulfill the contracts, and you wipe out your entire account. Here, you always have the value, and this is why we like spot trading. You always have the value of your coin. It's coin for coin. So you'll always have the value of the coin. Now, we can't predict the future, but we can look at historical past, and we could, even though the past is not, it's not indicative of future results, you can look at the past and say, okay, these are the probabilities of this. Now, that said, guys, there are people way more intelligent in this space than me and any of us on this call that currently are purchasing. There was a $2 billion shift in cryptocurrency when it went right, when it was right below 20,000 per coin. Institutions are coming in. Robert Kiyosaki last week said, when it hits 20,000, I'm backing up the truck to load as much in it as we possibly can. So there are just phenomenal opportunities right now. People see that, and it's a very exciting time to be in. One of the articles that I read was maybe 2 weeks ago. It said they predicted it was going to go down to 14,000. Said we'll probably never see these prices again. So as the market turns, when it turns, Eazybot is going to be it's going to be one of the hottest items. I think it's one of the hottest items right now just because of what it does. But guys, wait till when the market turns and you guys all start seeing greater returns. Oh my goodness, this thing's going to go nuts. And with the comp plan, this is what I wanted to say about that day trading instructor. What he taught us was an incredible principle of compound. And I had already known about compounding, but to see it in action with his own account live, it's phenomenal. Guys, our bot has a compounding feature in it. You don't have to mathematically calculate that on every new order that you place. This does it automatically for you. And when I said earlier, you just work your strategy. If you don't want to introduce anybody to Eazybot, we're okay, man. We want you just to go out there, use the product, see the results, and we know you're going to be happy. But if you are like that day trading instructor and you want to get to a place of financial independence quickly, sharing the bot has got to be the best way that I know in this space. Because as you share this and as your teams grow, and we're going to update, we've already updated the PDF, but we are going to be putting a live webinar up this week. We should have it. I'm hoping we'll have it this week. But once you begin to understand the compensation plan, and all you have to do to qualify for 20 levels deep is just introduce 10 people. Now, it might take you a year to do that. We're not in a race here, guys. The only pressure there is here for you guys to do anything is the pressure you put on yourselves. Me, I'm very motivated. But if you bring in 10 people, you'll qualify for 20 levels. Now, is anybody asking you to, bring us, I'm sorry, guys. I've seen everything that's out there. I've done very little of it because most of what's offered to the world is Ponzi schemes and high-priced lotions and potions. Our bot is fairly priced. You can go online and look. We found bots up to $5,995 annually. That's an annual lease. And I believe our bot will outperform that one. We were on a call with the huge builder this week. He said that he has found them as high as 3 million, but those are for big hedge funds. But he didn't have the 3 million and invest in it, but it was a good bot. guys, our bots are fairly priced. So if you go out there and you like what you have in your hands, you like the results that you're getting, guys, don't be afraid, because there's a lot of people that are looking for this. And we chose to use relational marketing because we felt that we could reach the masses in a way that we could reach them quicker. And we believe that we like it because we can share the profits. And so, doing what we're doing it because we want to help people become financially independent. When I say financially independent, I mean financially independent. So we're very, very thankful. I'm going to open this up right now. Let me ask you guys, if you wouldn't mind helping us put together a sizzle video where we can share this so that people will start to understand, okay, there are real people that are using this bot and they love it. And here's why they love it. But we just want to put together a video. And if you wouldn't mind being a part of that, I'd like you to raise your hand. We'd like you to have your camera on. And we did this today and we did this on Saturday. I want to do it one more time. We'd like you to have your camera on. And let me get this set up over here. And if you wouldn't mind raising your hand, and what we're looking for is we're looking for people just to share a short testimony, maybe a minute long. Just open it up by saying who you are and where you're from, and then just share your feelings on the bot. Can you do that for us? Can you help us out? That would be awesome. So let me get my view correct. And let me hit that. Okay, great. So Jerome, would you like to come in first? Then Martin, if you could turn on your camera though, Martin, that would be awesome. And if there's anybody else, we'd love to have you. Jerome, come on in.
Hi to everyone.
Hey, brother.
I don't know a lot about this cryptocurrency, but I knew there was a change coming in this world. My bot, I haven't lost a dime with my bot. My bot continues to trade as of right now. And as we spoke about the downside of what's going on with the crypto market, I mean, I believe just as stocks are, they go down, but they come back up. So as far as the bot, I don't know how to deal with cryptocurrency that much. I only go by what Coach tells me, Eazy, Peter. I follow that. But the one thing I can say, I have not lost a dime. I've made money. And when you start talking about compounding, is the little money stack up and you start making larger dollars. And my bot is taking care of everything right now. I don't even look at it, but once or twice a week so far, I've been with the bot as soon as they let it opened up. I just want everybody to know, yeah, you can walk away and check on it and you'll start seeing that you are making some money. If you follow the guidelines that Coach and our support teams tell you what to do, how much money to put in it, which is minimal, considering if you've ever played that stock market, it's minimal. You will make some money. And what goes up must come down. So it just came down, so it needs a chance to go back up. I'll be there with it.
Awesome. Good job, brother. Martin, thank you so much, Jerome.
All right. Can everyone hear me all right?
Yes, thank you.
So
share your name and where you're from. Just
yes,
first
my name
name.
is Martin Thomas, and I'm from Ashburn, Virginia, which is right outside of Washington, D.C. I have been in this bot for a very, very long time, all of 4 days. And I'll tell you this, in the 4 days, this is what happened to me and my bot. I'm in profit. Now, I'm not too concerned about the amount of profit. I'm excited about the principle of the profit. Within 4 days, this thing has already put me into profit. I did one last night at about 3 in the morning. By about 5 in the morning, it registered profit. That blows my mind. It blew all of my hair off. That's how excited I am about this program. I don't know much about Eazybot yet. My brother told me about it. I got in. I'm going to take this next couple of days to really learn, understand, and teach. I call myself the crypto realtor. I'm a realtor in the Maryland, DC, Virginia area, but this bot has got me very excited. My slogan for the year is this: risking is better than regretting. Now, we've all done stuff in the past that may have lost, we may have won. But if you don't risk, if you don't take an educated risk, you will regret it. The market is down, but for me, that's a wonderful thing. Think of it like a slingshot. Right now, we're pulling a slingshot all the way back. At any moment, you're going to let that slingshot go and everything is going to start to rise. You don't want to be on that rise side. You want to get it now. Get in on this Eazybot. I don't know much, like I said before, but give me a week and I'll be back to tell you more exciting things about my Eazybot run. Thank you so much for your time.
Awesome, Martin. You're going to do phenomenal, brother.
Thank
John,
you.
come on in.
Hi, can you hear me okay?
Yes. Now tell
Great.
everybody where you're from and your first name.
Thank you. This is John Melcher. I'm from New Mexico, Rio Rancho to be specific. But about this bot game, and it's not a game, but I'm just saying this is the real league here. I've been in cryptocurrency since 2017. I've been in several bots, and I will tell you, I've been very anti-bot just because of the dollars I've lost. Well, I was introduced to this, and I have to tell you, from day one, since I got in a month ago when we started doing the downtrending through this whole thing and watching the bot dollar cost average all the way down and making profits all the way down was incredible. Changed my mind totally. So I can't say enough about this. Totally changed my mind about AI, artificial intelligence on the bot doing this job. Congratulations to Mohammed. Great corporate team we have. And that's it. Get in on this now. Don't wait.
Thank you, brother. Perfect. Thank you so much. Brian,
Welcome.
come on in. John, you're awesome, by the way. Love you, brother. Awesome. Come on in, Brian.
All right. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Can you hear me? All right. Fantastic.
Yes,
Fantastic.
Brian.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. I just
Your
want to
first
say,
name and where you're from.
yeah, Brian, and I'm from Maryland, right outside of DC. And I've been involved with the bot now for about a week and a half. And it has totally, unlike the other gentleman, it has totally floored me on what this bot can do. I've really studied this bot for the last 2 weeks as well. And just knowing exactly how the bot works really gives me the utmost confidence in what it is doing. Even through the small glitches that have been happening, you know, in just having a week and a half with the bots, I've pulled profit over 2% in just a week and a half. And so it is just phenomenal what it's doing. I've been with other bots before and have lost money because of the down market and what the market is doing right now, what they call a crypto winter. I had never heard that before until I lost money with another bot. But with this bot right here, I am so confident. And then also the money stays in my possession 100% of the time. So therefore, that really takes my confidence over the roof, because if anything, God forbid, happens to Eazybot, my money is still with me. So that's powerful within itself. So I just appreciate and thank Mohammed and everybody involved with Eazybot in putting this thing together, because I really think that this thing is going to have a long future. Thanks.
Thank you, brother. Great job. Thank you. Any other takers that'd like to come in and just share a short testimony so that we can put together a great little sizzle video of testimonials? Anybody else that would like to come in? We got 78 people on the call. Papa John has just come in and I am a little hungry. Come on in, Papa John. Breezy, come on in. Breezy, first name and where you're from, and then go ahead and share.
Hi, my name is Breezy. I am actually part of the support team. I don't know if that rang through. I'm sorry. I'm going to start over so you can cut it in. Okay, let's try that again. My name is Breezy. I am part of the support team. And my testimony, honestly, is the fact that I'm already on the team. So I'm already happy to be here. But Eazybot has opened up a world to me that has been better than anything I've had before when it comes to crypto. Not only because of the product itself, but the leadership, the community, and what the product does in itself is so great that if you give it the opportunity to profit for you, you will fall in love with the product like we have, and you will use it and share it, and you will get generational wealth from it. So come join us. It is one of the best platforms you're ever going to have, and it is the best platform right now, not just because of the product, but because of the leadership that has brought this to us, as well as the support that we are a part of. And we're thankful to have you here to serve you and get you to where you want to be with crypto. Thank you.
Thank you, Breezy, and we love you. You're an amazing human being, a true servant leader right there. She's in the position that she's in because she served when there was no compensation involved. She just served people, and she did it extravagantly, guys, and she still does. She does it extravagantly, even though there is some compensation for her at this point, and for the future. She just serves because that's who she is. You know, we love her very much, and we're very protective of her. So know that if you come in and you mistreat her, you're going to get the wrath of Coach, and that's the truth, because she deserves our honor and our respect for everything that she's done. And we've had to deal with that in the past, and it's never fun to do that. But you know, all we ask is you be kind. That's it.
Thank you, Coach. Love you.
I love you too. So, all right, Remus, you're hilarious. All right, so anybody else would like to come in and share? If not, let me go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and pause this then. We had about 10 minutes of testimonies. I think I've got enough at this point. I'm going to start editing these down. And any questions before we close out? Because we're going to have a short meeting today. David he's actually walking into an appointment right now. He's got an eye appointment. Martin, come on in, brother. You're amazing, dude. So thankful you came in and shared.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. So my question really is, where can I get information in regards to your training schedule and any upcoming webinars? Where can I find that information?
Okay, that's going to be posted shortly in our back office. We'll probably have it in two places, on the desktop and on the app. Now, if you're not a part of the app, you will want to become a part of that app. Breezy and I are working on a calendar for that right now, but it will be posted shortly. We've got corporate calls and corporate presentation calls. We've got the update every Monday. We've got a business builders call. That's a corporate call on Saturday. So we will put that up. It will be there. Breezy, come on in.
Yes, the calendar is actually up to date. We're just having to get it embedded into where you can click on it and open it, and push notifications are going to come as well. So that's all in the works. I will put the schedule that we have directly for our team here in the United States, specifically with the corporate team. I'll put that in there. But once the schedule is up, you will be able to see different countries and different time zones, different languages that the presentation is being offered, with support calls in that language specifically. And there's going to be more added as we get more national directors team leaders from different countries. So that's in the works. Thank you, Coach.
I see CJ's hands up. You want to come on in, CJ?
Yes, thank you. Thank you so much. I'm obviously
welcome.
new. My question, couple questions. Can you have more than one account, like for a husband or a child or whatever?
Yes, you can. We do not encourage stacking though and creating false accounts to take advantage of the comp plan or dummy accounts. If we find somebody doing that, we'll remove them from the program. What we are looking for though is if you have a family member that also would like to have a bot and trade, you can do that. There's no problem with that. We just don't want somebody to create dummy accounts so that they can take advantage of the compensation plan. If you have a child, the child has to be 18 years old minimum. So they do have to be 18. So, but other than that, you're good to go. Okay, CJ?
One last question. I'm looking at that calculator for compounding. What average percentage did Eazybot do in the last month so I know what to play with? And how often does it come?
Mohammed's going to come on Friday, and he's going to show an account. He does every other Friday. It's coming up this Friday, and we'll show what that account does. Now, we believe this will do 5 to 20% when the market is turning. But we had that same account he showed did 2.9%. It was about a month ago when he showed that. So he's coming in this coming Friday. And why don't you come back? It'll be at 12 noon. And we'll just let him show the account. And then afterwards, we can add it up and see what it did. Okay, and that was over at that time about 10 coins. Now, one thing that we can't do is we can't give a number because everybody comes in at a different time with different coins. Some coins perform better than others. Matter of fact, Bitcoin and Ethereum, they were the weaker of the coins out of the 20 that we offer. And there'll be more coins that are going to be coming too as well. We'll probably end up with about 30 tokens. So, and you can, if you're at advanced, you can pick and choose. You don't have to, you're not forced to trade with the coins that we recommend for those 10 coins. There'll be 30 coins eventually that you can use to trade with. And you can just choose which ones you want to use. As a VIP though, you get to use all of them. And we are going to be having more exchanges, and you can use up to 5 exchanges to diversify and lower your risk in case something should happen with one of the exchanges. You've got your assets spread out over 5, so that's why we're doing that. Some people like one exchange over another, but they want to use both exchanges, or maybe they want to use all 5. So
awesome.
CJ,
thank you so much.
Okay, you're welcome. God bless you. It's an honor to have you with us.
Thank you.
Gunther, come on in, brother. This is an amazing man if you haven't met Gunther yet.
Good morning.
Good morning.
About the percentage, what the question was before, I have almost the same question. It's not possible that the website show up for everybody individual what is the percentage of all my coins. A lot of different bots of the market have this automatically inside, and I'm waiting also that this coming to us. Is this on the plan?
Well, you know what? That's a great question for Mohammed. But hold on. That's a great question.
Profit? That were perfect.
Yes, that's a great question for Mohammed. Mohammed, come on in, brother.
Yeah, thank you, Coach.
If you're still available. Yeah.
We thought about this already, Gunther, but the main problem is that when you want to calculate the percentage of profit, it's basically dividing the profit that you made in dollars divided by your capital in dollars. multiply by 100. That gives you the percentage of profit. But one thing that we cannot control is the capital. Imagine someone comes now, today, let's say the 1st of January, comes in, he puts in 1,000 in this coin, and then runs with it for a month. And then after 1 month, they increase another 1,000. And then the bot started also creating more profit. So now the profit will be divided by the first 1,000 or the second 1,000 or the 2,000. So they want to mix up. I mean, whatever percentage will be shown to you is going to be misleading in this case. So that's why we don't prefer to show a percentage of profit in percentage. This is the only reason. There's no other reason that we don't show. I know we don't want also to limit the people, like you put this amount and then you cannot add more. No, we want it to be open to people. Whenever they want to add more funds, they can add more funds. Whenever they want to reduce the amount, they can also reduce it. So that's the reason, is that miscalculation or misleading numbers can happen in case of we put a percentage. But however, what we're trying to do now, or what we'll be doing in the near future, is to show in the back office, in the sorry, in the dashboard, we will have the total amount of profit that you made today. For example, yesterday you made this much of profit in dollar value, in USDT value, on all of your coins. Last month you have made this, last 30 days you made this much of percentage. Then you can of money, sorry, of USDT. You can divide that by the total amount that you have invested, that you know you have invested. Otherwise, it's going to be misleading.
Thank you for the question, Gunter. Any other questions? If you have a question, please raise your hand. Other than that, I think we're going to call it a day. Guys, I love you more than Bitcoin and pizza combined. We're going to go ahead and let you guys unmute yourselves. And if you'd like to say goodbye to everybody, we'd love to hear your voice.
Thank you guys for this opportunity. I really appreciate
Bye,
it.
everybody. Thank you so much.
Right.
Thanks, everyone. Thank you, Coach. Thank you, Breezy.
Yep. Thanks, everybody. Thanks, y'all.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
You're welcome, Jerome.
Sorry, I joined.
You guys are amazing.
Thank you.
You're amazing.
Believe it or not, we are truly blessed. We are truly blessed.
Amen, amen, Jerome.
Because one of the mandates is for us to help each other. That's a mandate from God.
Yes.
And this is what we're doing. We're going to be successful.
Amen.
He gave us the greatest example to follow, didn't he?
Yes,
He
he
gave us the
did.
greatest example to follow.
Yes. Everyone have a good day.
Awesome.
You too. Thank you, everybody.
You too.
See you
Thank you,
tomorrow.
guys. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mohammed. Thank you, Coach. Bye, everybody.
God bless you. Bye-bye.